Okay, yeah, things are set to go, even though we are starting 4 hours early. uh, yeah. We are starting the stream early for one reason and one reason alone. My dumbass forgot it was PAX East today, so I don't want to miss on the dev stream, but I also want to at least have a stream up and running. At least before then, so it's not like I'm not doing anything at all, so... Yep, here we are. So instead of the stream ending at 11, it'll be ending at 7, which is gonna be unfucking usual. Because we usually start at 7. But hey, there is some improvement this time around. I actually figured out how to speed up this hunt a little bit. And by speed up, I actually do mean speed it up. Because now we're just not stuck on the black screen every few seconds. It's gone! Which is a lot fucking quicker, so... We are going to be getting a lot more encounters today. Because I didn't realize it'd be this fucking quick. But I knew there was a way to do it, so I literally just had a look. And here we are. Fast as fucking counters. Literal fast as fucking counters. This is great. So we are going until 7. Oh yeah. Things are gonna go well today. Oh, and now since we have this speed up, we might as well see how many encounters we can actually get to today. Yeah. Encounters go perfect today. But yeah, there's not really been much. Really. It just feels weird starting a stream at like 3 in the fucking afternoon. But yeah, it does feel weird a little bit starting at 3 instead of 7, and then ending at 7 instead of 11. But hey, it was either start the stream early or do it tomorrow. Which I went for the option of just do one today. Just do one today, but just earlier. Even charged up the 3DS earlier, and I was like, better make sure that's fully charged before we fucking start. Which it was. So hopefully we can have Poipo encounters throughout the whole session as well. Hopefully. But yeah, there's probably going to be an interval midway through to get food and stuffs. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, just going for the encounters. Hopefully we get something. And if we don't, that's alright, but it's gonna be good at the end of the day anyway, regardless if we get one or not. But yeah, it still just feels a bit fucking surreal at this time of day, if I'll be honest. I mean, it is sometimes nice to have a change of pace, or in this case, a change of time. But this was pretty much a on the spot kind of moment, because it was like I was either gonna do this at 2 or do this at 3, and I thought, let's go 3. So I did Google what time the dev stream's starting. Well, I didn't really Google, I just checked the blue sky, but it said 3. I checked up times, and it's currently 10 over there, so we don't have to worry about that for another few hours. I have a clock on the bottom left of my second monitor. Although my opera time has been a bit of a fucking bitch lately. It's just going so slow every time, and it's just like, I've done the deleting of everything. I've deleted cache, I've deleted cookies, I've deleted everything. And it still runs slow as shit, and I don't fucking know why. I don't know why. That is going to be something we have to look into. Might even do it during the dev stream. I don't know. But yeah, this already feels so much fucking quicker. Like, this is actually so fucking much quicker. It's fucking wild how quick it is. Like, my 3DS takes longer to restart when this hunter pop up with a mon. And it's not even been 10 fucking minutes and we already have the 30. Fucking hell. It's a bit fucking wild. I was gonna say, do I have any post-it notes? But I probably don't. Yeah, I definitely don't. I mean, I probably have some hiding around. I probably have something hiding around. Like a post-it note or something. But am I gonna check my drawer right now? No. Yeah, we'll never know. We will never know. Actually, I am now curious. I don't need the light for the stream because it's not going to get dark. I might as well look in my fucking drawer. I have labels. Sticky labels, but I don't have post-it notes. Yeah, one of these I'll do. But I'm not doing it today, though. Because that'll just take time. But listen, I have something in that drawer to help me with something. Go. It is going to be interesting to see today's stream versus the other 3 streams and then look at the records. That is going to be interesting to say the least. To say the very least. No, let's get some water. But yeah, it's gonna be an alright, just relaxing day. All we're doing is pressing buttons over and over again, and not being too loud. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. I should be fine if I put this ear in the headphone. I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna keep it out for now. Doesn't really make much of a difference if one ear is in and one ear is out of the headphone today. If I was playing like Overwatch or something, it would make the world a difference. But we're not, so I can just keep this ear out of the headphone. I can just keep this ear out of the headphone, then we're all good. It's gonna be all right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And back to it again. So fucking quick. And this is just from turning off sound effects. As you can see, this is the only game that makes things quicker if you have no fucking sound effects. It's kind of funny. Because I think Security Breach also has that same thing. Could be wrong though. Where it's just like, if there's no sound effects, things just go quicker. Like cutscenes are skipped. This is basically skipping a fucking mini cutscene. Yeah, this is essentially skipping a mini cutscene. Right, so I'm going to reset Poipole. I'm going to see how many encounters I can do. See if I can do 1 or 2 before the next Poipole shows up. I can technically do 2 of these before 1 Poipole even shows up. Like, Poipole just showed up. Here's a second Arctovish. It's kind of amusing. But it also shows how nice and good some technology has gotten. I say some because a lot of it's a fucking shit show. But yeah. It's not even half an hour, we're already on nearly 90 encounters. What the fuck? It's a bit wild. But yeah, I am excited for the Div stream today. Not even because I want to confirm with the next primers, because apparently I've teased that it's going to be Yoreli, but I just want to see what the fuck's going to happen next. Like, what new weaponry and what new frames we're going to get to play. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You know what would be really, really fucking funny today? If we ended up getting another Poipole, because Shiny Poipole is prime Warframe colors. That'd be fucking funny. I'll fucking actually call it Prime Poipole as well if that fucking happens. But that's today only. If it happens today, I'm calling it Prime Poipole, and I don't fucking care. And I'll evolve the one that we caught first to evolve. I will leave the Prime Poipole as a fucking Poipole if I have to. If we get it after today, don't matter, but if we get it today, yeah, that's what's happening. Primed Poipole. Do 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 do. I really need to add more songs to this fucking playlist. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to add more to the fucking playlist. Like, more things that probably isn't going to fuck with Twitch or YouTube. Like, it's annoying that sometimes I have to remove some songs off the playlist because people are falsely because it gets falsely accused as something else on Twitch. It's a fucking piss take. Like, it's actually fucking annoying. And it's just pointless to do anything about it, because that VOD's just going to disappear in a fucking month anyway. Meanwhile on YouTube, it's alright. It's actually alright for YouTube, for the VODs. Like, it still lets me know that there's some copyright there, but hey, it's not fucking striking me down, so I don't care. I don't make money off the VODs anyway. I don't make money off the VODs. So it's all good. Although it does intrigue me if they're like going to say, oh, here's a new big update. It's dropping this week. It's dropping next week or some shit like that. It's not like they've not done it before. It's just like knowing what E have done, it's just like, it could happen. Like, it's never out of the question. But I mean, but I don't think it's going to be that for this dev stream at least. I think that's going to at least be in July. Or is it June that TennoCon's on? Either or, that's probably when we're going to be getting the big release or something. Either or, it's going to be a good fucking dev stream. And we get to see what is new with the game. No shiny yet. That's alright though. Nothing, nothing at all. God damn it. Hold on. Fucking hell. God damn it. Yeah, I just had to try and clear my throat or some shit for a moment. But I don't think it worked. I am not sure as of yet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Nope. $120. Do-do-do-do. I also turned off the sound effects for starting up the game. Okay. I wonder if turning off the music would speed it up even more, but I actually find the music helpful, so... I actually find the fanfare a bit helpful. I hope that fucking fixed that. Because it's getting annoying a little bit. Because it's just like constantly fucking swallowing and getting something. And I don't even fucking know what. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I think that one was a loud one. Do-do-do. Nothing yet. How many encounters am I getting in the hour? I think we're about to find that one out. Oh, fucking hell. I hope that kind of helped. So far, yeah, it might have. But it's still a bit early. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Maybe 210 in the hour? Maybe. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. God damn it. Don't know what the hell is happening today. Not a fucking clue. All I know is that we've not gone one yet. But, I mean, it's still early. Do, 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 do. I nearly pressed the wrong counter for the wrong mon. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's one thing keeping me sane during this hunt. And a format is done on Warframe. And how do I know a format is done? My phone is giving me a notification from my foundry. It is my foundry, right? Yeah, it is my foundry. What else would it be? What else would my phone give me notifications for on Warframe? Like, maybe I get a notification from the Discord with like some announcement, but I need Discord to be closed on my computer for that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. No. do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. No point ball. Do, 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 do. So 180. Okay, 180, then it's 210. I think we could probably get to 210 per hour if I don't fuck around with anything. Might be possible. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No more until the next reset. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Tier 10 now. 210. No prime point ball yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it prime point ball for the rest of the day. Quite fitting. That's why I used to have some pillows for this fucking table. Found the pillow. I'm just not using my hands to grab it. Yes, I'm not using my hands to pick up a pillow so I can keep doing counters. There we go, it's on the table. The pillow is officially on the little footrest. Alright, time to get comfy for a little bit. There we go. Okay, this is actually kind of comfy. Move my mouse out of the way. Okay, yeah, this is kind of comfy. I might take the little interval break early, thinking about it. Yeah, I might take it in the rush now, because I've nearly run out of water already. Like, I thought I had more water, but apparently fucking not. Yeah, 10 more encounters, then I might take the interval break. Do get food, get some more water. And I know it's not even been a fucking hour yet, but it is usually around this time of day where I would get food anyway. It shouldn't take long though. Like it'll probably be like 5-10 minutes tops. And then I'll just keep doing, yeah, but I'll do the encounters while I'm eating. I'll just, so I can then speed up and do the encounters. But yeah, 210 in an hour is kind of impressive. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 210 encounters per hour. Which that means 4 hours, 210. That would be 840. I should hopefully be like 840 encounters for the whole stream. Alright, there we go. 210 encounters, first hour. What I'm going to do now is quickly resupply. Why can't I? Oh, that's a bit of a fucking piss take. Let me see if that works. But yeah, I will be back in about 5 minutes. I'm back. Sorry for that longish break. I is back from that little break. I just thought I'd have to at least also eat the food while... Yeah. But we are back, though. We are back, and I need to... That's my clock. It's 11 over there. There we go. Yeah, I might as well just get up. I'm just gonna go get a cleaning wipe real quick. I can do it with one hand. I could do the whole fucking set. I'll just bring the whole set of cleaning wipes with me. There we go. Just need to get this headset back on my fucking head. When I'm able to. There we go. Oh, so really give me fucking more than one when all I want is fucking one fucking wipe. Ah, for fuck's sake. Once it fucking didn't, but it was supposed to give me 7. I don't need 7 fucking wipes right now, you only need 1. Just need 1, not 7. Yeah, that way for a minute. There we go. There we go. Already feel a bit better. Let's try not make musical instruments out of both my mice. I would like that for not to happen. Although now my stream elements is not fucking popping off. It's like I've broken the activity feed or something. Shit. It's always annoying when I end up fucking breaking something without even trying. Okay, at least my phone's fully charged. At least my phone's charged. At least the phone is charged. So it only picks it up if it's like a certain tone or something. Okay. Some whistles are picking up, some are not picking up. It's kind of weird how some pick up, some don't. But it is what it is. Can I have another single wipe, please? Thank you. Yes, because yes, I am wiping down the controller. There's nothing on it, but I just want to. The wipes are right fucking here, I might as well. The wipes are right next to me, I might as well use them. There we go. That's a bit better. But yeah, it's just while they were right next to me, I might as well use them. One more, please. Thank you. And it's for the second mouse. Not that mouse. There we go, this one. I didn't want to... Oh, goddammit. There we go, this is a good time to clean a mouse. Well done. There we go. Clean mouse. Even though I only use that mouse like maybe once a week. It realistically could be in a drawer, but then I would have to keep plugging it into the back slot every fucking week, and that alone could just get irritating. Yeah. It is what it is. Yo. I think that's fully better for now. That's 570 next. Not 270. Why is this tab bullshitly fucking slow? It's confusing, like, I have literally fucking done everything in my way to delete stuff on the tab and make it faster, but nothing works. I think it's time to try a different fucking browser at that point. I think it's time to try a different browser. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, hello. Welcome all. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's everyone doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. How is everyone be reading? Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing on this fine afternoon we have here? Oh, this hunt. Yep, this fossil hunt. We are hunting of fossils. But it doesn't take 10 years anymore. It doesn't take 10 years anymore. This is great. Nothing in here. Up we go again. And we pretty much just keep going. I don't know what else to say. I do not know what else to say. But yeah, I remember this hunt being a lot slower the last few times. Did this for Dracofish and the Draco bird. Yeah. I'm currently doing this for the last two that I need, and I think I've got both of the Dracos. But now we're just doing Arctovish and Arctazol. But so far it's going well. Now that I've found out how to speed it up, because the last few times I was doing this, I was having to sit through the black screen every time. But now we can just skip it. It's just a matter of time. Now let's hope for good luck. Thank you. And how did the stream go? Like, was we also shiny hunting? But I am hoping for luck today. Especially for Poipole as well. I usually hope I get Poipole more than I get the fossil. And I know they're at the same odds. Like, I know they're at the same odds, but I hope I get the Poipole more. If I had to pick a mon to grab, I would be happy with the second Poipole first. Because this hunt, I quite like it. Just at the end was doing Dynamax Adventures. Ah, yes. I have not really started many Dynamax Adventures yet. I'm waiting till I get my Switch 2. I'm waiting till I get my Switch 2 before I start doing the Dynamax Adventures. But what mon was we trying to grab? Or was it just any mon goes? Thinking about Dynamax Adventures, I might as well start getting the Tapus on the adventure list. But yeah, fossils first. The fossils are first. I really do want to find out how to get my phone to showcase on the OBS, but I just can't. Come on, Boy Ball. Nope. No Boy Ball. Community day tickets. Go. Pretty sure it's a community day I don't need next. Pretty sure. Nothing yet, but to be fair, it is still early in the day. We have got how many hours? Oh yeah, another couple hours. Another couple hours of this. But yeah, this is the first time in a while I've started the stream earlier than usual. And it's literally just so I don't miss an event later on. So, yeah, we started early. A lot early. Like, it's a surprise to me how early I started. And it's also a surprise on how early we got 2 of the fossils. What US time? I'm on the UK time zone, but it's the US time zone that I'm waiting for the event for. Because it's PAX East today, and there's a certain thing I want to watch. Yeah. So it's like being 5 hours ahead. It's like by the time the event started, my usual time would have been streaming time, and then it's like I'd get to miss the event, or I get to see the event and there's no stream at all, and it's like might as well just do a stream early today. Even if we get nothing at the end of the day, it's going to be a good day. Regardless of what happens, at the end of the day, it's going to be a good day. Even if we get no shiny. Which I wouldn't be surprised, we're still way early in the odds. And we only have one 3DS active. What do I do type null with the other one? I don't know. Why am I just now thinking of trying to get type null at the same time as this Poipole? Why am I just now thinking I could just do that? But I mean, for that, I don't even know if I have the other 3DS charged, so... I don't even know if the other one's charged for that hunt. And it would just be painful to keep track of... It's not US. That's... If it helps, most of the people I know are from the US, so... It could just be a bit in there. It's alright. Could just be a bit in there. It happens. I'll curl up in the corner. You don't need to curl up in the corner. You can just sit in the corner. Nothing here. We go again. We don't need to curl up in the corner. I mean, if you want to be in the corner, then go in the corner. I'm saying you don't need to be there. I was going to say, I do have a couple of corners in this room. And hopefully no spiders. I say hopefully because it's spider season now. It's the season of spiders awakening. Do 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 do. That will happen. I don't have control over. I don't have control over everything. Like, I think it should be twice every hour. Hopefully. But it shouldn't be long. I should probably have a look at like more settings and stuff later on. Because I've just realized while I was AFK earlier that I need to update my fucking Be Right Back screen. It still has a Twitter on it. I don't use that shit anymore. I need to update that. So yeah, I've got some updating to do. I mean, that's probably a good reason to stop at 7 instead of 8. So I can just update. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back from the world of advertisement. Where at least it's not 10-minute long ads. At least it's not that many ads. What the hell if it was? That is that is one of the reasons why, even if it's like, ooh, there's drops on a certain game, I'll just find another stream. Like if it's like Overwatch or Rivals drops, I'm at least going to try and watch, even if it's on another monitor. Even if it's on the second monitor, I'm still gonna at least try and watch the stream. Maybe I can learn a thing or two of the game to maybe improve my play. But that rarely happens. Really, I want one cleaning wipe and it's gonna give me 7. Fine. I've now got 7 cleaning wipes. I only wanted 1 of them. Yay. I wanted 1. And I wanted to clean the phone. You know when you're trying to open some cleaning wipes, trying to get them out, and it's just like they all just bundle up and you can't get more than that bundle out. There we go, phone's clean. They're right here, I might as well use them. I might as well just start cleaning the rest of the setup while I'm here. Fucking hell. I'm also start cleaning everything else. Where's that mouse? Oh, this one's still plugged in. I might click a few buttons. I might end up clicking a few buttons, which those few buttons might be ending the stream early, and it's like, how the hell could I have done this? Cleaning stream. Well, welcome back with the sandwich. I mean, I'm only doing the cleaning in between the encounters, so... It's just... I grabbed them earlier, because I was having a break, and it's just like... If they're here, I might as well use them. Clean the 3DS... Clean... this doesn't usually happen. This does not usually happen. It just happened. But no shinies yet. That's you see. I'm gonna look at it. I just read the actual sandwich, and yeah, it kind of does. It's like a Scarlet Violet sandwich. The real question is the top piece of bread on the sandwich, or is it just on the table? Like, have we gone for a Paldean special? Oh, it does. It sounds great right about now. Would be really nice right about now, but I don't think it's going to be possible for me to get one now. Maybe tonight I'll have one. Maybe tonight. Yeah, maybe tonight I'll end up getting one. I mean, you could probably go get one as well, or just make one at home. Just get some bread and the stuff you want. There you go. Sandwich. Sandwich go burr. Fair, yeah. Like, it's not like we're trying to make a 5-star recipe. We're just putting things in bread. And it's way more customizable because you can choose what you want in between the slices of bread. It's like a customizable recipe, which can change between time and time again. No shiny yet. And nope. And you don't have to rely on people. That's another bright side to trying to make sandwiches. one of the most simplest things to make. And you can do it on your own. The only annoying thing is if you don't have any bread left, then you can't make sandwich. And even then, some people would try and substitute the bread for something else, and it's like, no. It's not truly a sandwich at that point. Is it a good idea to clean a monitor while it's turned on? I don't actually know. Probably not. Probably not a good idea to clean a monitor when it's on. Especially when these monitors are on their way out anyway. Don't want to break them even more. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably not. Like, I know one of them's definitely on their way out. But I actually don't know about the other monitor. Like, it's weird how it's only one that's on the way out, considering I bought them on the exact same day. It is a bit weird. Do 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 do. Technology, eh? Yeah. Technology. Like, I can clean the 3DS while it's on, I can clean the phone while it's on. Actually, do I need to clean anything else? Where's that light? Where's that good fucking desk lamp? There we go. I can see things. I found a spot I can clean. There we go. Now all those wipes are gone. No more cleaning for today. And then again, it would be even funnier to do the cleaning on a long soft reset hunt. Like maybe the Sword of Justice trio, maybe. If I still don't have Virizion by the time I've done this hunt. Yeah, it's just Virizion I need left. Oh yeah, the Regis as well. But I am taking a break from Reggie hunting for a while. I am not going back to get the original 3 Regis soft reset style. Well, original 4, but I want a different change of battle music. Hearing the Reggie battle music for months on end. The Hunt Regigigas. Yes, I need to go back to that one as well. But I am waiting till I've done at least this Poipole before I go back to the Ultra Wormholes. Yeah, because I was going for Zekrom before, but I'm going to put all my focus into this wormhole. Not wormhole, into this second Poipole. It's all going into the second Poipole. Which I am calling it Prime Poipole if we get it today. If we get the Poipole today, it is being Prime. hunting it in the Shield DLC. Isn't it like really long if you're hunting for it in the Shield DLC? Like, isn't it like a really long soft reset? Like, I've been told it's like maybe a minute or two per reset. And I don't know if that was an over-exaggeration or not. Because I started hunting for Regigigas in Ultra Moon. But I wanted a different target, so... All the Regis are long. Yeah, they are a bit. But I mean, with like Regigigas, Regirock, and Registeel, the shinies are quite obvious. Meanwhile, if it's like Regice, Eleki, and Drago, you're gonna be second guessing for a little bit. Because that's what I did with the two Galarian ones. That is what happened with the two Galarian Regis. But now they're in home. They're chilling. Yeah, both Drago and Eleki took me they took me months. Like, we recently finished Regieleki not that long ago. Yeah, probably nearly a month. Yeah, nearly a month ago, because this is day 4 of the fossils. So yeah, about a month ago, maybe. Like, Eleki took longer than Drago. Yeah, Eleki is probably the longest soft reset yet. Oh, it was a Darkrai. It was pretty fucking close. Yeah, between Darkrai and Eleki, I don't know which one was longer. It was definitely one of those two, though. Because Arceus was like... All the shiny Regis are on Shield at the moment due to the requirements to get Regigigas. Ah, yes. Well, you need all of them. That is... Maybe the shiny Regis will give you another big shiny Reggie. I know that's not how it works, but it's just code at this point. Which... like, it's not like Gen 2 shiny hunting where having a shiny would actually benefit. Like, silver, gold, and crystal. My alarm's going off. The usual, it is 5 o'clock alarm, 2 hours before you start a stream alarm. Double check, because I didn't see them all. Nope. But yeah, if it still worked like Gen 2, it would be nice, with like the hatching at least, but you know, we can't hatch legendaries, so... We can't hatch legendaries. Well, there's Fiona, but that's the only one we can hatch. Oh, and Manaphy, but we can't get that egg, and we don't need to anymore. We don't need to worry about Manaphy. Which, honestly, Manaphy was going to be the fucking bane of my existence. But luckily it doesn't have to be anymore. Now there's no shiny, which is probably going to be the entire bane of existence. Like, we're all in a good place. But hey, at least I know that the odds are just going to sit here the whole time. It's not like the odds for getting each fossil will increase over time. It's just going to be sailing from here. And it's not like I can start hunting for Mew on Go either, because I still need a fucking Mewtwo. A Mewtwo I cannot get, because they're not bringing back Mewtwo events. They're probably going to be doing the last Tapu next month. And they're probably going to be bringing Sword of Justice with that as well. Because they've been doing trios with one Tapu lately. Like they did the Galarian birds. And then now they're doing the lake spirits. Yeah. Pogo as well. It's not like I can do much on it. Remote raids cost money and I don't need any shinies from them right now. Well, maybe the Tapu, but it's a bit much money when I'm trying to save and I'm failing to save. But it's alright. We're still fine. Like, if I load up Go, there's probably... Is it... Which Tapu is it now, actually? Is it Feeny? Or... I don't know. Either way, I do actually need the Lake Spirits for my deck, so... There's at least a bright side to that one. Remote passes drain the bank of every Go player. Yeah, sounds about right. Because they're just expensive as all hell. They're expensive as all hell. Like, it doesn't hurt as much now that I know how to actually get into good remote raids. But before that, it really did hurt. Because, like, sometimes when you're going for, like, a mega and you need the candies, the difficulty of the raid will help you either save a whole ass remote pass because that raid was that fucking good, or you're slightly off and you still need to go for another battle. Please, I know the feeling. Ah, yes. The remote raids. Like, it could be worse. This is coming from someone who has spent several, like 40 remote raids on Genesect and nearly like 20 plus something on fucking Deoxys to get it shiny. It's not gone to that extent for a while, thankfully. Could be any gacha game. To be fair, yeah. At least I'm not spending thousands in that as well. Don't know how much I spent, all I know it's under $1,000. But yeah, these things are just getting fucking expensive these days. It's all getting expensive and more likely to go for it. Especially when it's near the end of a banner, it's like, I really want this character, but I don't have the time to play the game. Money. I don't think that's happened to me yet, but it has probably happened where it's like the last day of a banner and it's just like, I can't get any more pulls. I gotta use the credit card. Yep. Who looked at Genshin? Yes. And like, I can't even say much. I think I literally spent 100. Like the week Star Rail released. Was it worth? Yes. Until the power creep kicked in. It was my choice to spend it, so I can't really blame anyone but myself there. But yeah, it's also just like the power creep that the games bring in. It's just like the characters you want to pull for will eventually not be able to do much, and that's the most annoying part of it all. What with the company and having power creep, I don't know. Oh, we did an extra Arctivish. I wasn't looking at my Arctivish counter. We'll just do that. Pretend we didn't have that one. Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's I think it's more companies that also have the power creep, because it's eventually you're gonna want to increase the power of the unit to the point where it's just like they gotta one up themselves every time to get people to pull. Yeah, it's just how it is. Because it's like, if every unit did the exact same thing, then no one would really want to pull for the kits. Some of the power creep is making people pull for the kits as well. And then it's just like, yeah. It's kind of funny because some of the 5 stars on Genshin is like meta changing, and it's like, I still don't pull. Because I don't care. I don't really care for the meta, I just care for the characters I want to use. And the ones that seem interesting. But I've not been on Genshin in a while, I've just been on Star Rail and Wuthering. just being on Star Rail. But at the end of the day, you choose if you want to spend money. Sorry, that's left by hand. It's alright. It's okay. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's your choice if you want to spend money or save and skip characters. Like, I think I went like 4 or 5 patches at a time where I just skipped literally everyone. And it's like, a decent thing about the gacha is it's teaching people to save. As weird as that sounds, it's teaching people to save their money by spending their money on something else. Yeah, in a sense. It's more of a yes and kind of thing. Where it's like, if you don't want to spend it now, save it and spend it later. It's still saving at the end of the day. It's just not the putting in a savings account and getting interest kind of saving, but well, what can you do about that? What can we do about that? Not much, really. But it is the annoying part where it's just like, the only way to get a character is through the banners. It's like, what if you just want to play a certain character but you miss their banner and they don't come back for like another fucking year or 2? That is some of the problems with gacha these days. Or a one-time crossover, like Star Rail's going to be getting in a few months. Because Star Rail's getting the Fate crossover in a few months. That's probably going to be one time. I mean, I hope it's like a returners thing where it's like, it will come back, even if it's got its own fancy ass banner for it. But I doubt it. Yes, like Alloy in Genshin, but do people even use Alloy in Genshin anymore? Yeah, because I don't remember how that one crossover went. Like, I logged on to get mine, but it's like I've just never really used Alloy. Or could go really well with a team that I could set up. And I mean, at least we're getting something for free in the Star Rail crossover in a few months. Credit where credit's due. It's usually Farina and a few others. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is usually Farina. But yeah, the power creep does just get really crazy in Genshin because it's like, you've got like, an actual example, like, on my account, you've got, like, there's Hu Tao, then there's Arlie, and then there's now the Pyro Art Gun. They all do good fire damage, but one does more than the other. And it's just like, well, power creep is real. And it just gets annoying because it's like, most of the carrots I want are fucking pyro damage dealers. And I don't fucking know why. Like, for Arlie, I know why, but... But yeah, I still use my Arlie. I don't play. To be yeah. It's much safer when it's uninstalled and not playing. Much safer. Much safer with the game uninstalled. You don't have to worry as much. You do not have to worry about the banners and the money and the power creep and having to grab resources every few fucking days. Next slot. No Poipole. Watch out, there's a character that looks pretty fuck. Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. That was definitely for Arlie. How did I do that early? There we go. That would be me. That is me. That is me. So yeah, I don't have Genshin installed. Thank fuck. Don't blame you. Yeah, it happens. Especially with the whole... Oh no, you get the banner lasts a limited amount of time before it fucks off for a year. Because there's now that many characters. It's just an endless cycle. Then again, this is why I used to literally skip 5 or 4 patches at a time, ignoring so many of the good characters, because like, I don't care, I want to save. I just find it funny how the characters I skip are always the ones that is meta. And it's like, don't care. Not a single thought in this head. Not a single thought. I just want to shiny hunt Pokemon. Which is why I like this hunt. I don't have to think about anything. No thoughts, only fossils. Yes. Like, I don't actually have to do anything in this. Like, I don't have to think as much, which is quite nice. Especially since I've just sped up the hunt so much more. All it means is more encounters. More encounters, Less brain cells. Yeah. Fossils. I mean, I wonder if it's this fast for the Kanto fossils. Or just, like, in general fossils. Or if it's just the Galarian fossils. I should probably try Fossil Week, but I don't know when that is. Like, I know people, for like a week of the year, they hunt for fossils. I should probably try it, but I don't know when it is. I don't know if I've probably already missed it, but it's, if I have, it's alright. But even then, I probably have to play more variations of games for those fossils. Not just sitting here. I only need like 3 more of the Kanto fossils. Like, I need 3 Kanto fossils, 4 Hoenn fossils. Could be worse. The Galarian birds are only in go. Yeah. The worst part about that is how the birds spawn. Like, that's the worst part of it. Not even that the shinies are only in go. Like, even trying to get a regular Galarian bird is a pain. But at least now that the shiny birds are now in go, I can just ignore the regular ones and throw a Master Ball at the shinies. I can just ignore the regular birds, throw a Master Ball at shiny, boom. And I hope the one I find is Moltres or Articuno. I don't need Zapdos. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. Why don't I actually try and find them all? Oh, but I don't. I'll side off them enough. That's why. But I mean, at least the Galarian birds are here on the regular. Like, it could be worse with Darkrai and Shaman, because if you don't have the event items to get them, you can't really shiny hunt them if you can't get them. Unless they've fixed a way to get them. Yeah, it's just like... Ah yes. You cannot access this Pokemon until you have a certain item. That's an item you can't get anymore. Therefore you can't shiny hunt that mon. It's a pain. But it is what it is with the events. But I mean, that is why it's called an event, to be fair. It is an event for a reason. Limited time type of thing. I mean, at least Arceus is no longer an event to shiny hunt. At least Arceus is no longer locked behind events. And I mean, technically, Darkrai and Shaman aren't completely locked, but if you want to shiny hunt them, yeah, they're locked behind the events. Because you can still catch Darkrai and Shaman in Legends Arceus, but you just can't shiny hunt those ones. Nope. Yeah, but you need to complete PLA farces. Yeah. You do still have to purchase a second game. Could be worse. At least in Legends Arceus, you can also, like, hunt shinies really quick, because it's a really good shiny hunt game. Like, really good's an understatement. Even though it took me so fucking long to get a Dirtwig. It feels weird that it's now 5 o'clock. Get some water. Yeah, it is about 5:30 now. It feels weird to be streaming earlier in the day. I mean, if I ever want to do longer streams, this is the kind of thing I'll have to give a go. Eh? Because it's not like I can just start at 7 and stream throughout the whole night, waking everyone up in the house. That would just not be great for all parties. But at least I know I can do it. At least I know I can get up earlier, stream earlier, if I need to. Instead of having to wake up everyone throughout the night. Which even though there would be more bricks because I go feed the cat at night. Like, usually, like 5 minutes after I end the stream, I go and feed the cat downstairs. Oh. I hit the keyboard with my controller a bit much. 480 now. It wasn't intentional. I was meant to gently hit the plus button, but then I slammed on the enter button like, well, shit. That was not the intended button to press. Oh, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Every time. It's like accidentally slam a door too loud. Well, fuck me, I guess. Just accidentally drop my water bottle in the sink. Same thing. It's even worse when it's at nighttime and you know someone else is asleep. It's like, ah, shit. Hopefully I didn't wake people up. I don't have to worry about waking a cat up, because the cat is always awake waiting for me at that point. with the doors in a flat. Oh yeah, it's probably worse in a flat, isn't it? It's probably worse in a flat because there's more people in a small area. I don't know much about the flats, but there's probably like so many doors on the same floor, and it's like if you slam one door, half of the apartment is going to here, and it's like, ah, shit. Make it look like I tripped over something. Sound like I tripped over something so they don't think it's me slamming on purpose. The doors auto-close. Oh, that shit sounds fancy. Auto-closing doors. Fucking hell. Then how do you slam an auto-closed door? Or do the doors just auto-slam? Do the doors auto-slam? Like, do they just close way too fast and loud? They auto-slam. Oh, that's worse because you can't even control it. You can't even control if the door's gonna fucking slam because it slams every single fucking time automatically. Ah, that's painful. That is pain. That makes things so much worse. But at least if you know the doors in yours auto slams, then that means the doors in every other flat auto slams, so then that means every door slam you hear is automatic, and it's not someone trying to wake up the whole apartment on purpose. So there's a silver lining to it. The silver lining is that every door auto slams. Therefore, if a door auto slams at like 3 in the morning, you know it's automatic. What? Fire doors? Isn't it more dangerous for a fire door to be automatic? Or is it just... Actually, I think I get it now. I'm just underthinking it. I am underthinking it. Fire doors, they automatically slam so you don't have to close the door and the fire stays out. Okay, yeah. I think I get it. It started to make sense. It is starting to make sense to me now. Sense is starting to happen. But I mean, I heard the cars. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit slow. It do be a bit slow. But we get there eventually. We get there eventually. This is why there's no forts, only fossils. Good. There we go. This is why no forts, only fossils. To be fair, this is just a nice day to be fossil hunting. I was gonna say I could open a window, but there's probably gonna be like a dog barking or something. Which I did hear the OBS mic pick up earlier on when I had the window open and the overlay ready to go. Nope, there we go. Next one. did not think this hunt would go this much faster. Like, this time save is an understatement. And it's literally an item you can pick up in the game. So much faster. And yeah, that one was surprisingly loud. That one wasn't. I'm not even trying to click loudly either, it just happens. And it's not like I'm clicking like a broken wrist or something, this is just my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna check my mobile games while I'm here. There's Clash. None of my buildings are done for another few hours. One of my buildings are done for another few hours, and it's prep day. Ah, shit. This clan war is going to be a pain. God damn it. But wait, no, actually, it's just the top few bases. Then the rest are easy, okay. I'm attacking the first few bases. Fuck. And it's not even that rushed either. God damn it, do I really have to attack a not rushed Town Hall 17? God damn it. I probably have to. That's probably going to be what happens. I mean, someone has to attack it. Someone has to attack the Town Hall 17 base. No fossils. No fossils, no shinies. God damn it. This is why it really is no forts. I can barely think. There we go. That's probably going to help. Water. Water. Give me shiny. Damn it, I tried. Sometimes you ask and you shall receive. I would tell you to hydrate, but no points. I'll just do it anyway. I can do it one-handed, it works. If I need two hands to do it, it will take a bit. Like, this is also a good thing about this hunt. It's a one-handed hunt. I don't need my other hand. Yeah, I try to do that, but it's because I forget. Yeah, it happens. I also forget from time to time. But when it's just these hunts, these are usually the times I don't forget. When it's like on Warframe or any other multiplayer game, that's when I tend to forget. the shiny hunting. I mean, I have forgotten to take pills. Fuck's sake. Ah, we'll do that later. No, I'll take one of the pills. There we go. I bet someone's gonna tell me to hydrate at some point. I mean, while it's on... Hold on. Just have to wash that bill down. But I mean, while it's on your mind, you might as well drink some water. It works, no? Again, it's water. It's water. It's not like I'm saying drink like an energy drink or something. You did ask for it. It just happens. Oh, get some Vimto. Fair enough. Yeah, Vimto is not a bad choice of drink. I don't reckon I could throw these cleaning wipes back in the box. Like, no, I reckon I can. It's either I'm gonna hit the Xbox, or I'm going to completely fucking miss. What's your bets? I'm gonna throw it. I completely fucking missed. Right. But I missed it in the way I didn't think I was gonna miss. I threw way too fucking low. Way too low of a throw. I ended up hitting the box. Like I just full on hit the box. Do 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 do. Nom here. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I mean, we've got a few hours. We've got another hour of this to go. 7:30 at the latest is when we're ending. Because I might as well watch a bit of PAX East beforehand. Because I know it's going to be some sort of fun. And YouTube's looping. God damn it. As if my browser's not having enough fucking issues. $5.40. I mean, the whole sorting out Pokemon into perfect boxes comes to practice over here. Because I'm doing it like in boxes of 30. Which technically means we've nearly filled up nearly 20 boxes of fossils at this point. And we've nearly filled up 20 boxes if we weren't resetting and actually had that many fossils. Which we don't. And I'm not farming that many fossils. Until I get my Switch 2 at least. So then I don't have to bother other people to trade me the fossils. I mean, because it's not this save that has all the what's to hunt fossils. Oh, that one was a good one. That was a fucking good one. That one was good. I like that one. I don't know why YouTube does this every fucking time. It's like YouTube's broken or just the browser's broken. I can't sort that out right now. I would have to fuck with all kinds of settings. Nope. I just realized I've not even been updating the encounters. I'll do it in a few minutes. I'll do it in a few minutes. Just hoping for some luck today. Why is it always now whenever I try to mimic that I think of music boxes? I don't know why. Not a clue. And I was like, when I mimic this, I start thinking of music boxes. Not a clue. But we just have to keep on going. We just have to keep on going. I touched wood, no shiny. I was going to say, this desk is technically wood. Just looking around now. I think I found the next few improvements I need for the room. Because yeah, thinking about it, once we get the Switch 2, I'm gonna need more fucking space. Gonna need more fucking space. Although knowing my luck, I might have to put the Switch 1 behind a monitor. And then the Switch 2 can go in the Switch 1's place, which I don't hate the idea of that. I don't hate the idea. Because either way, I'm going to have to unplug both of the Switches to get them to work. And I don't think it would be... Actually, it's not that bad when it's trying to figure out where to put a Switch 2 dock, because it has a fan inside of it. Like, I could theoretically put it in between two of the computers. Not the greatest of ideas. But for only one of them is on at a time. Unless it's back. I need to pre-order mine. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to take my money. I've already pre-ordered, but I want them to take my money so I can put the rest in the savings account. And I don't know when they're taking my money. Because I've taken a bulk, like a decent little bit out of my savings account. Because I don't know what day they're taking money. And I want to be able to put the rest of it back in there and then just... And then literally spend nothing for the rest of the month once I know it's taken. It gets annoying, but that's what my plan is. Let them take my money, put absolutely everything in the savings account, and then just put some of it back out next month as spending money. Because it's usually I put a little bit in the regular account, and that's the limit. That's how much I've gone over that limit, like at least 3 times. Dude, do do do. Do 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 do. Dude, I'm okay on money, fortunately. Fair enough. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Like, it's manageable as long as I don't go overboard spending it all on several things. But yeah, it's just okay. Stretch real quick. Because I think I need to stretch. Go. Yeah, it's 570. Okay. Tails. No shiny. Okay, another stretch it is then. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take that, honestly. It's better than just sitting here. Which is pretty much what I'm doing. I was gonna say, yep, I am just sitting here. I can't say much. I am literally sat on a fucking chair. Chair go burr. But sometimes you just let things go on purpose, just for the comedic effect. Just sitting there menacingly. A bit, yes. I wouldn't even say I'm just sitting here menacing. I'm just here sitting, staring into the screens. And my YouTube breaking. Why the fuck? Do I have to refresh the whole fucking tab? Fine. I hope that's fixed it. I hope that has fixed my music problem. Probably not. Okay, wait. And there's my second alarm. There's alarm number 2. And my last alarm. Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting the mic to pick that one up, if I'll be honest. Because it didn't pick the first one up. I've got this one fucking vibrates. And it was on the desk. But time for... Oh, you're here. Pretty much, actually, yeah. That's actually what that alarm's for. That is actually what that one's for. Like, there's an alarm for 6 o'clock every day. On the days I'm streaming, it still let me know I'm streaming, but on the days I'm not streaming, it's just a hee hee, why the hell not? Like, I had alarms set for the event today, but I miscalculated the time. Because my dumbass was told a different time. But I've got the right time. If things are correct and I have calculated things decently, which hopefully I have. Even though I am not good at math. Just a bit, yeah. Time zones aren't that great. Like, I was gonna say, why is there so many time zones, but it kind of makes sense. It's more like, why does UK have 2 different fucking time zones? Like, why do we need 2 time zones? It's either an hour forward or an hour back. Just make your mind up. It's like, ah yes, 1/2 of the year we gain an hour's sleep. The other half of the year we lose an hour's sleep. And it's like, ah shit, this again. Every fucking year. None here. And then it's literally like, I'm just scrolling on my phone, watching YouTube, and holy hell, an hour just fucking disappeared. Or an hour just magically came back to me, and it's like, is it magic or just random bullshittery again? Like, no, my hour of sleep. Yeah? Pretty much. Like, I like that hour of sleep. Even if I'm not actually going to be asleep by then, I just like to try and sleep for that hour, you know? Like, oh no, my attempt of sleeping is now gone. Oh, that has anticipation, fuck's sake. Do 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 do. No shiny. Do 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 do. That 1 hour of sleep is so useful. It's even worse when it's like you're up. Like how it resets at like 2 a.m., right? And it's like as soon as it hits 2 a.m., it goes to 3 a.m. It's like, well, looks like the sun's coming up in about an hour or two and it'll be hard to sleep. No, my sleep. Still, it makes sense over time, but it's just the idea of 2 different time zones for 2 times of the year. Or the chill time. Yeah. Like, I'm usually the one where it's like, I don't want the sun to be up as much. Because I like looking at the night sky. Like, I think for like the past few nights I have been trying to look up for some shooting stars, because apparently I was told the shooting stars might happen. And I haven't seen any this time around. And I can't really look for shooting stars or like any other interesting things if there's a fucking massive deadly ass laser in the fucking sky constantly. Like, yes, there's a big ball of fire. I can't look at the fucking stars with that up. But to be fair, that ball of fire gives us electricity, so I can't entirely complain anymore. I cannot entirely complain about it anymore. It benefits me now. It didn't used to. Like, it now benefits me. It just means I'll buy curtains. It's not like the moon can generate electricity. That's why they're called solar panels, not lunar panels. Although, I wonder, is there actually a thing where the moon, where there's like lunar panels? I'm now intrigued. You have solar panels. Where the hell are lunar panels? Meanwhile, turn to dust in the sun. That's why you just don't go outside in the sun. Because I pretty much do the same thing, and I just don't go outside. I'd wait till it's dark, like... Like, it is bright, I'm not going to poke my head out that window. Without some sunglasses, at least. Like, I am not poking my head out there without some sunglasses on. Especially when it's like... At this time of day right now where the sun is literally... Have to sometimes. Yeah, we all have to do it sometimes. Yeah, it's like... You get woken up by like a doorbell and you don't have enough time to pick up the sunglasses to answer the door. And then you're just followed by blind lights. It's just... Sometimes we have the unfortunate scenarios. Especially when there's deliveries and it's like, do I have to be the one to enter the door? And then you realise that I'm the only one in the house, so it's like, shit, that is my job. My job is to answer the door to deliveries. If I'm already awake, it's not that bad, but it's like, if I'm not even up, then it's hell. I have to go to class every Thursday, sadly. I see. I was going to say, why not bring like an umbrella or something? Like, you know how people bring umbrellas to the beach to to bring some shade to them? Bring an umbrella. Like, bring a handheld parasol. Or just something. Oh, it will, but it will look a little bit weird, but if it's benefiting you and helping you, then it will do the job. Like, I got recently bought a umbrella hat. I still put it on from time to time when I'm outside. And it does the job just fine. It's either that or letting the sun, like, burn my neck or something, and it's like, I'd rather not have that. I would rather not burn. Umbrella hat sound. Yeah, it kinda does actually. It sounds like a thing a Pokemon Go player would get. It wasn't even me that bought it, that's the funnier thing. Like, I don't remember if it was a birthday present or a Christmas present. I don't remember which one it was, but it was funny regardless. It works. I will say it does work. And it's like, it's either I wear that or I just get my hood off my coat and put that over my head, but even then it... What would be more weirder? Having a hood in the middle of summer or an umbrella helmet? Like an umbrella hat. The Go Fest. I mean, it'd probably be really good for a Go Fest. Because what I've seen from YouTube videos is like usually in like open fields and stuff. Which probably would be quite handy. But that's just from all the Go Fests I've seen in the YouTube videos. I haven't actually been to any Go Fests. Just not a traveling person. I have played most of my community days in my room. But I have used it literally every time I've left the house for like an errand or something. Like, if there is an errand I need to run, I will have go on catching mons and fucking hatching eggs. Like, even if it's to, like, go to a post box, I will turn go on. Hence why I'll probably spend a fucking fair amount on raid passes. Never been considering it takes hours to get to London. Oh yeah. Wait, has there actually ever been one in London? Because they've usually been in like... It's like, isn't it mostly the US and like many other places in the world? Like, I've not heard of one in London. But even then, it would also take me hours to get there. Like, it would take me nearly the full day just to get there, probably. There was one in London a while back. Ah, I see. But yeah, even if there was one in London, I probably wouldn't go. For reasons I moved away from the city. Knives. Too many. Too many knives. Not for me. But then again, where else would they put a Go Fest in the UK? Probably Scotland or somewhere? Or Ireland? I don't know. I don't actually know. Don't even want to think about the tube. Ah, the London Underground. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking shit show as well. Yeah, the trains and all of that. Probably won't even get any phone signal down there. Because, you know, it's a tunnel. The train maze. I mean, it is a fucking maze. It's a maze, a shit show, a living hell. So many names for the London Underground. And all of them being not actually London Underground. There we go. But yeah, this is definitely the most encounters we've had in a session. There we go. Definitely the most encounters in a single session. Because the total encounters up there, above, that's from 3 sessions. And it's not like I haven't been to London before. I have once, like, so many fucking years ago. And even then it was just not great. London, here's a map. Where the fuck does any of this go? Like, I bet even the catacombs under Paris have more directional than the London Underground. Yeah, that sounds about right for the London Underground. Like, this is not a map, this is spaghetti. This is like if someone dropped a whole box of like pins on the floor. Even that would have more direction to it. No people again. Like, literally, dropping a whole box of pins has more directions. I'll be able to understand where those pins go. The answer being they go nowhere. But with the London Underground, it's like all of this and it's supposed to go somewhere? Where the fuck is it supposed to go? 660. Their list of thousands. But yeah, it wasn't that great when I went. And I don't think I'd probably want to go back. There's nothing for me over there in London. Like, in London specifically. Like, I'll go past. Like, if I had to go past, I would. But there's nothing for me in the actual city. Probably too much traffic as well and everything. Like, you know how it's like $5 a month for like a 1-bedroom apartment in like any big US city? It'll probably be the same vibe with London. Like a grand like a night or two for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom little cube. Like, just expensive. But no reason. Wait, YouTube's not looping. Did that refresh fix the loop as well? Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future as well then. But yeah, it's just... Ah yes, London. Big, famous, expensive city. Good luck affording anything. Good luck affording a single thing. Even if it's like a piece of fucking bread. Good luck trying to buy it. So expensive. Like, it's probably like I know I'm saying this part just to take the piss, but it's probably like a couple £100 a month just to have internet in the house down there. I could be fully wrong. I don't know. But it's not out of the question. But what do I know? I have now moved up north and it's so much nicer. Sort of short on a noodle shop in London, but I wanted to go, but it's London! Yeah, London just has that kind of energy. Not wanting to go. Like, even if I saw like something about like a cat cafe in London, I wouldn't go just because it's London. Damn London. It do be like that though. Not wanting to go to a place just because it's that place. Yeah, it do be like that. And I've said this knowing that I've been. I don't remember how many years ago it was. It was a school trip. I don't remember how many years ago it was. Yeah, that's the hard part. Like 7, 8 different schools and not even a school trip on all of them. It's hard to keep track. I tend to not to think about it. I tend not to think about it. It's nearly on 660. I reckon if I loaded up Go now, I could probably find a nice mon. But I'm gonna get Poipole to at least 2.6k encounters. Because we're nearly there. How to explain the UK to the US. Flip the US upside down. There you go. Wouldn't it be more of like just turn it upwards? Like just spin it upwards? Like turn it upside down and then flip it a direction. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Like, I would demonstrate, but I don't know how I would demonstrate. Like, I could turn on a computer, but it would take ages to demonstrate. And also that you can actually get from the top to the bottom of the UK in a day. From the US, it'll take like several days just to get from one side to the other. Because isn't there like full-on road trips of going from one side to the other? And it taking like fucking weeks. Or something along those lines. Meanwhile in the UK you can go from the top to the bottom within like a day. You probably wouldn't want to, but you probably could. Why we lose? Oh, no point ball. Half 6, alright. We can do a couple more sets. We can do a couple more sets of fossil. So it would be 690 now. Oh wait, I wonder if... Wait, is PAX East live on a Twitch? So I can just be straight there. I'll figure that one out when I've done my encounters for Poipole. to explain the accents to the internationals. I can't. I don't even know. Oh, god damn it. Not wrong. From experience, not wrong. Oh, god damn it, that's kind of funny. From experience, that is not wrong. Ah, god damn it. That is one way to explain a British accent. Like, that is one way to explain the accent. God damn it, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I probably wouldn't even know how to explain it. I barely talk to anyone from the area. Gets me every time. To be fair, that is kind of funny. And I do kind of see it. But that's just the accent. It do be like that. That's just the accent. Alright, 2 more encounters for Poipole, then I'm gonna turn off the 3DS. Alright, final Poipole. And then I'm probably gonna load up Pokemon Go for a few minutes for no reason. Last Poipole? Ah, oh, no shiny. We are not getting Poipole Prime today. God damn it. That would have been fucking funny. No Poipole Prime for us. It's alright though. We'll end up getting Poipole Prime at some point. Now, Pokemon Go. I was going to say, do I need to do an update for Go? Because I've not opened it up in a bit. It's not asking me to do an update. Yeah, it's Palmy. I don't need to do Palmy Community Day. Yeah, don't need to do Palmy. Oh, you're right, they're doing the Go passes again. I keep forgetting they've now added, like, passes onto Go where it's like, get more levels, get more loot, just buy a simple battle pass. But credit where credit's due, there's something in every bit of the free tier. So credit where it's due. I can't complain if there's something in every free tier spot. Because that's the most annoying thing in games where it's like, yes, there's a battle pass. Is there something in every free slot? Fuck no. You gotta. There's like rewards like every 2 or 3 tiers. When the fuck did I put my Metagross in a gym? Yeah, it really has been that long. I didn't realize my Metagross was in a fucking gym. And I think I know which one. Looks at Unite. Oh, yep. I don't even think it was Unite that did that for me. I think it was like... I think it was a high-res game, actually. But yeah, Unite just goes excessive with, like, extra paid shit you don't need. Like, Unite's just going excessive with it. It's like every few weeks there's the event where it's like mini battle pass with a skin at the end. And that gets annoying. It's just like, there's too many events. The game sometimes doesn't even fucking load on my Switch. Here's an outfit. Why? No idea. They just want extra money. It's like, I would be less annoyed if it was once a month, but it's usually like 2 a month. Yeah, but at least I can play Masters and not have to worry about battle passes. Oh, oh wait, that was 690. Shit. We'll ignore this one. Yeah, these sets are going up a lot quicker. 720. Really wanted to say a nickname for the Masters. Ah, yes. I mean, Masters, it has gotten better over time. Like, Masters truly has gotten a little bit better. But yeah, it did used to be worse. Now every 2 days, at least a damage challenge where you get some extra stuff. And that's nice. Even if I sometimes forget to do the damage challenge, despite having a capable, good team to do it. And auto battle go burr. You can't lose with that team. If you lose with that team, I will be fucking disappointed. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I would say I have paid a fair bit, but I think a fair bit might... Actually, that's not an understatement. Yeah, a fair bit. And it was usually just on the login gems. But yeah, currently now saving this patch. Because there's no one I want. Yeah, don't want anyone in this patch, so I'm just gonna save everything I get. If I don't want any of the characters, there is always the options, which is nice. Although it is weird that they brought out 2 electric type fields in the same update. I don't know if they're both field or is one field, one sprint. There's me saying this, knowing that they have 2 bug types this currently on, but I mean, it makes more sense. Considering there's not been many bug type pairs recently, and there's been a fair few electric pairs. Like, there's rarely a bug pair, but now there's 2 at the same time, which is kind of funny. And I can't complain, because I'm not spending my gems. I'm saving my gems. I'm hoping that there will be an Ogerpon pair. But that might not be for a while. But yeah, sometimes I'll just pull on a pair just for the mon. But Acerola is everywhere. Ah, yes. There's gonna be many Acerola pairs. And it's just like, where's pairs for the rest of the characters? And then they do have so many more characters that don't even have a single pair in the game, and it's like, yeah, they probably haven't gotten that far, to be fair. So it's like, it does take time. But at least it wasn't like Go, who's entirely skipped a generation of starters for a year. At least it's not like Go when that happened. Because it's like, ah yes, let's go straight to Paldea and ignore Galar, shall we? Let's totally do that. And then everyone got so pissed because there was no Galarian starters for the year. And then now that there's the Dynamax, the Galarian stars have shown up, and it's like, about fucking time. But still, it takes the piss a little bit. That first G-Max disaster, though. Is it? I was gonna say, are the Dynamax battles still terrible to do? Like, without paying for that fucking mushroom? I just realized my thing's at an angle, but I can just... Oh yeah, Pocket. I keep forgetting to check Pocket. Need a lot of people. Apparently, yeah, that's why it's not great. If you're in the city, then fine. But if you're not in the city, then good luck finding people. We'll do some Solgaleo packs. Aww, I got a Fallout Rockruff. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. I like it. One more free pack. And nothing this time, but I'll take some new cards. But the first few were the world record. Oh, I had to talk about it. Yeah, like I've been told, the Dynamax Raid event, not Dynamax, the Pokemon Go Dynamax stuff has been terrible since release. Yeah, like I've only been able to do like up to 3-star raids because it's usually just me. It's usually just me. So it's like, it's not like I can fucking fight a Gigantamax Charizard or a fucking Dynamax Suicune now. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to fight that on my own? Yeah, I think we've got time for one more set. It's like, I don't have people around me to actually be able to do these battles. I just have me, myself, and I, but except instead of 3 phones, it's 1. I've only got 1 phone to play Go with. And it's just like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. I'll just continue waiting for Mewtwo to show up. Because that's what I need to show up before I can even start getting Shiny Mew. Because I need a goddamn Shiny Mew. And I don't have the old games to exactly try and hunt one down. Like, I don't have any viable game to hunt Shiny Mew down. The profile update with the models. Wasn't people's models updating because of sleep? Because, yeah, mine didn't really change that much. But yeah, it was a shit show, I will have to admit. It was a shit show. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. That Warframe item that was fully built, it wasn't a format, it was the weapon. Okay. It was funny at the time. I mean, just a bit. But it was probably very annoying if it was your avatar that got like properly affected and like fucked up and everything. Like, it wasn't a great update. It wasn't a great update. Like, completely it wasn't great. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's what I was checking. I was gonna say, wasn't that pretty much... So wasn't that pretty much most of people's complaints? So yeah, there is a PAX Twitch account. But yeah, it's just like, mine's alright. Like, I just wanted mine to be okay. Since I didn't buy, like, accessories or any clothing for my Go avatar, so I didn't really care that much. Like, it would have been worse if you, like, spent so many coins on accessories and stuff. Like, if you got, like, the Scolipede jacket or the Necrozma stuff. And I don't know many of the accessories. I was tempted to get the Scolipede jacket, but no. I mean, it would be nice to have it as an option. I'm actually gonna check mine on Go. I'm gonna check mine on Go real quick. Still no shiny. Oh yeah, I see. I mean, there's a couple here. I'm looking and I found a couple. But yeah, I do see what you mean. I see what you mean. There is not that many. Oh yes, a Bunnelbeanus solosis. But yeah, there is not that many options for it. There's so many options for that to happen as well. It's just like, yes. I wonder what would happen if you tried walking. But at least it's not like. I've got no more games to check for now. But we're nearly done. We are fully nearly done for the day. I wonder if we get one on our last two attempts. Come on. Probably not, but it's never zero chance. Nope. Ta-da! Yep, no shiny fossils for today. But that's alright. We can't get a hit every time. To be fair, it would make sense if our last two fossils took the piss. Because I think it was like less than 300 encounters for the first two. I don't know. Let me check. Okay, it was 400 for Dracovish, and it was 40 for Drakazol. So it would make sense if the other two took ages. I wouldn't even be mad if the other two took completely ages. Now to do some math, because I am not great. Calculator. Because I might as well update the encounters here. That's my keyboard. I need to update it on my app as well. Adjust encounters. And then here we go. And anyway, this is where we are going to end the stream. It would normally be where when we're starting a stream, but it's quite different this time around, eh? So I am hoping everyone has a nice evening, have a nice night, have fun watching the PAX East stream, because I'll probably be there. The next stream should hopefully be Wednesday if nothing fucks up again, or anything along the lines of that. Anyway, have a nice evening now, and sayonara.